Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Renina Black, and I am going to be talking about today would be getting connected spiritually, how to be more spiritually connected, and also Apophyllite and what that crystal can do to help you become more spiritual. It's a happy full moon, you guys. Yesterday was the full moon officially. That's when it started. Today it actually resonates over with today, so the moon is still 100% eliminated, so it's full today. So if you guys have any type of things that you want to manifest, today would be a perfect day to manifest that, and I'll make another video about how to actually manifest what it is that you want. So one way to become spiritually connected is actually meditation. We talk about that a lot in a few of my other videos. Meditation can actually help you get into a spiritual place and to actually just speak out and ask the universe, ask the Almighty Creator, talk to your spirit guides. They are there. They're waiting on you. They're actually happy when you call upon them and ask them for spiritual connections, for more of a spiritual connection, for more of being able to be led by them on a day-to-day basis. And also want to just let you know that Apophyllite is one of the most powerful crystals that you can use. This is in a raw to become spiritually connected, because it actually helps open up portals. It helps open up portals to the other side. Crystals have certain vibrations in them, and they come from, this one comes from the ground. All of the crystals come from the earth and from the ground, but it's just a matter of what the crystal, how the crystal vibrates from the earth and the spiritual realm to the actual person, because a lot of crystals are spiritual. This particular crystal opens up portals. It actually helps you enter into a place where you can become more spiritually connected, where you can actually speak to your spirit guides more frequently, more fluently. Just having this helps to amplify your spiritual connection. And as I'm holding this crystal right now, I feel the vibrations in my hand, and I literally feel the vibrations in my hand. It's not just a tingle. I really feel it. And it's really powerful. So being able to meditate, making sure you have an Apophyllite crystal, making sure that you pick a time early in the morning before the crack of dawn are said to be spiritual hours, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and even rolling over to 6 a.m. can be somewhat of a spiritual connection. But there's a little portal, there's a space in between that time zone when you go even between 3 and 4 where you can become connected. And it's very important to meditate and calm your mind first. If you have some Palo Santo or some sage, I have some Palo Santo right here. It's always good to cleanse your space first and cleanse your aura, and then sit there and have your Zen moment where you can actually meditate and just calm your mind. We talked about that in my other video. And then just begin to call out on your spirit guides, the Archangel Michael, Ariel, Raphael, Gabriel. Call on those archangels, and also being able to see certain signs and recognize that the spirit guides are leading you, or you are on the right path, is to be into a synchronicity type of place where you can actually see things coming together for you in your life by higher self. So when you start seeing like 11:11, and yesterday just happened to be 11:11, and then you start to catch things off guard like another 11:11, those are your angels letting you know that they're around you, letting you know that now is the time to manifest. Now is the time. Have you ever felt, oh my God, right now, I need to do this, I need to do that, and it just came into your spirit? Those are intentions that you have inside of you, and those intentions are so extremely powerful that it can actually help you create and manifest the things that you so heartily desire. So even when you get mad and you're enraged and you speak something so forcefully on someone, that is an intention too. And that's a sign that you're spiritually connected, that you are surrounded by your spirit guides, or that you are in a place that we can't see here You're in a place, you're in a space right now where you can make magic. You can actually create and manifest things. So it's very, very important to recognize how you feel. It's very important to recognize the numbers. And even if you are able to have access to crystals, it's good to have crystals around you. I usually carry a mojo bag, but once you get more connected to certain crystals, then you can carry more than one. But a lot of crystals, having a lot of crystals on you can actually create issues for you with all that energy. So that's why it's extremely important to recognize the signs and to guard your space so that you can know if you're around the wrong energies or not. And sometimes we just can't help but to be in a certain place and time, but you can actually guard your energy and make sure that you're very careful about the people that you interact with in your life. And that's a whole different video. But I wanted to just jump on here. I'm always just jumping on YouTube. I'm going to actually start making more time to do weekly videos, and then maybe more videos within a week, maybe 1 or 2 videos, because I really love this platform. This is very important to me, and I feel like I can reach a lot of people. So anything that I post or any content that you feel like will help someone, please, you're more than welcome to share that. But back to being more spiritually connected, having a candle, white candles, being able to use candles when you meditate and in your sacred space. White candles represents clarity, cleansing. It also is a good candle to use for spirituality, for connection, for connecting with your higher self and connecting with your spirit guides. Being able to play some maybe 432 hertz music also will help you get into the mindset of meditation, and it also helps raise your vibrations too, and I'll make a video on that one day. But having a spiritual connection can help you be in line with your higher self. So those of you that saw my Become a Better You video, this is another part of you that you can actually help become better at. And I'm finding myself meditating more and more after that video as well. It's really good to make sure that you push yourself. Meditation is definitely important. And back to the candles and things of that nature, just being able to create that ambiance and being able to get into that zen is very important, because it's so hard to tap into certain realms when you are not really there. If you just do it and you're not really focused on tapping in that, it's gonna just happen naturally for you. But if your mind is so preoccupied and you're not relaxed, it can actually take a little bit more time. So simply asking for your spirit guides to help you and focusing on your higher self is very important. And as far as becoming a better you, going back to that, focusing on your higher self, what could you do with yourself to make yourself get into that place where everything that you dreamed of doing, everything that you were so wholeheartedly focused on doing, you were able to bring into fruition? And that is your higher self. So it's very good to sit there and meditate and get in your zen and connect with your higher self so that you can begin to create on that level. And the only way you can create is if you have the same vibrations of the level that you're trying to create on. So when we start asking for crazy things and it doesn't manifest in our life, that's because we're not vibrating on that frequency. So it's kind of hard for us to be able to be more privy to what it is that the universe is bringing us our way, because we're not operating in our higher self. So how are we asking for things when we're out of alignment? So if you want certain things in your life, start focusing on your higher self so that you can be able to bring those things into fruition and manifest those things. Getting more spiritually connected helps you have more access to your higher self, and also helps you have access to your spirit guides, the creator, and the whole shebang. So I want you guys to go away with knowing that it's important to have crystals. This is a Apophyllite crystal. I'll leave the description link in below. If you have a metaphysics shop that's near you, if you're in Cleveland, there's a local metaphysics shop, or one of my favorite shops. I go to that particular shop because I don't have my inventory stocked up with certain crystals. but Passport to Peru is very good. So check them out. They're on Coventry. Also Goddess Elite, also Spirit Apothecary. They are very good. Spirit Apotheosis. They have 2 names. And in short, I love you guys. If this video has helped you, please hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up for the like. Go and have a great day. Manifest your heart's desire. Get connected with your spiritual self, your higher self. And it's very important to create that sacred space in your house. If you don't have that sacred space for meditation, I'm not talking about just laying in the bed meditating. I'm talking about getting up, having a long back, tall neck, your gaze is forward, you're breathing in and out to get your connection here, and then you can start breathing regularly and recenter yourself every time you think about anything on the outside world, because you will. And the more you meditate, the more that will go away, slowly but surely, because you have to shed off layers in meditation. So don't worry about that. Don't be alarmed if you feel like you can't focus. To whom much is given, much is required. So it's going to take a lot of work. All right, you guys, I love you. Peace, love, and light, and blessings. Have a fantastic day.